and hello. Welcome to ICWT's PRs with slightly more sanity than normally would be. I'm the host with the most. Welcome to, and it's me, the Ivory Coast. And I'm also here with.
I don't have a rhyme. It's just me, Maki. Hi.
Oh, it's Monkey. You know, the owner that does stuff inside of CDC, most of y'all know.
Shade has been thrown.
What?
Not at
Okay.
me though.
Okay, but like that's like my main thing though. I throw
It,
shade
it
out at people.
that's fine. He who will not be named won't listen to this, so it's fine.
It's true. So, so first of all, I would like to thank everybody for joining
Your
because
first season, how do you feel?
uh, I'm glad everybody so far is enjoying the unhingedness of this league. You know, it's very thrown together a little bit. It's having a good time. But how's everybody liking the G-Max mons?
Ioclaw.
Direclaw, a couple snipes here and there. You know, some people have Magirna.
Yeah. I didn't get first pick, so I lost Marshadow privileges.
You could have traded for it.
Nah, that thing's like best mod in format.
Okay, yeah. Actually, no. That's actually my boy. When we get to that.
I mean, I think this is like top 3, don't get me wrong, but Marshadow is fucked up.
Yeah, it is. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it is. But that's why I wanted him. He's here. Okay, let's start. We have first up in Hydra. In Hydra's team consists of Marshadow, Landorus T, Hydreigon, Alcremie G-Max, Metagross, Swampert, Rotom Heat, Maractus, Lantern, Amoonguss.
This is Lando T with sauce.
Yep.
Lando T with sauce. A bit of type overlap with double grounds, double grasses, double waddles.
Yeah. Thing is,
Does Swampert have all of the shit he has in Gen 9?
not
And Gen 8?
knockoff. It doesn't have
Not
knockoff.
knockoff? Okay.
Not knockoff, and I don't think it's flip turn either.
I think he is flipping this gen.
Does he have
Let me
flip?
open up a Shonen tab and go to Gen 8. I'll put it in my model. Because in Gen 9, Swampert's kind of like budget Landorus.
Hmm.
So I think it's kind of funny that you have Landorus and
Budget.
budget Landorus.
Yeah.
Yeah. It does have flip, but no knock. It does have flip and knock in Gen 8.
What? I thought it.
But I'm in NetDex. I clicked the wrong one.
I'm pretty sure you got knock in Gen 9.
It has flip, does not have knock.
Okay.
So it's still a slow pivot.
Yeah. Okay.
Yo, Jazz? Odd.
Yeah. Don't worry, it's just jazz to the crime. Which that's what this league is. Because I bet most of the people still didn't read. And that's all I'll say.
Oh, you know, you're right. I should switch it when my moveset's ready. Hold up. You're so small, bestie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Goose is gonna want to hit him.
Oh yeah. Wait. When are you playing?
Either today or Thursday, I think.
Okay. I'm keeping it in. Just know it's funny.
Yeah, the mon I thought did get a move does get a move.
Sick.
I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Uh,
But yeah, no. Back to Enhydra's team. I like it. It's just like this type overlap, but they kind of cover each other pretty well.
I mean, yeah, like Swampot's good, Landorus is good, Amoonguss is good, Admarctus is kind of funny and is a water absorber.
Mm-hmm. He has 2 water absorbers.
Yeah, shit, yeah.
It's like, and also it's just like, oh, you cannot bring electric moves into him. Not like he's electric weak at all.
Definitely Volt toning into this is not gonna go well.
Yeah.
You have to U-tone.
Yeah.
And even then, if Amoonguss is defensible, or even Rocky Helm, that sucks.
Yeah.
Same at Lando.
Same. It's really messed up. It's just his G Max mod also. It's just like it's kind of eh.
Uh,
Kinda,
it has Mystical Fire on this gen, don't forget.
yeah, it has mystical fire, but the problem is it just doesn't. It's that its actual G Max move doesn't actually do much.
It's chip here, right?
Yeah, it's just chip healing. It's not like
It's,
crazy like the other ones.
I don't know. I think that has use still, especially on Creamy. That basically for 3 turns you just become super draining kiss, which I don't think is bad at all.
Yeah, well, not super draining because it's not like a percentage of the damage you deal. It's just like a small bit you get back, like 6%. It's like very small amounts.
HP is nice. I don't know. I was looking at Terra Creamy, but I think you're right. It's definitely not as strong as some of the other ones.
Yeah,
but I do like it.
It's a big fairy.
It's a big fairy. I like it with Metagross and Hydreigon a little bit.
Yeah, that's fair. I like it. I like the team. It's just that speed fall off is crazy. I don't mind it. I like it.
I like the team. I like the pivoting potential. Oh. Just seeing what Todd posted. Or just his response to the muffin I posted. The only thing I could complain about this team is that it is rather slow, other than Shadow.
Yeah.
not even having a base.
It's not the slowest team though.
Still, yeah, true, but that's because of reasons. I don't know. I just wish he had a base of 100. That's my big complaint.
True.
Because he does have Shadow to really help with that speed control.
Yeah.
It's just other than like Shadow himself and Metagross, those are your only real priority options.
Yeah. I guess.
And this team is bulky, but against I'm gonna use Chiva for example because I know he has Cinderace. I can see this team having a hard time dealing with something like the Bear Ice.
Yeah.
Just because it is so slow and there's a high chance, like we use Ace again for example, it could run Adamant. So as long as you have a Marsha to switch in, Power Ball is stupid free.
Yeah, I can see that.
It doesn't have Trailblaze in this gen, so Swampert is a more consistent switch in. There's that. God forbid you get a Power Ball button though.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Also, defensive Rotom Heat probably switches into Ace well too, because I don't think it has Smackdown in this gen either.
I want to say it does, but I could be wrong. Listen, Gen 8's weird.
Yeah, Gen 8 has a lot of moves that are good and are missing some weird Gen 8 additions like Trailblaze and Smackdown on Cinderace.
Smackdown, he does not have Smackdown.
I used that to kill a Moltres before.
That's funny.
It's not ready for that.
Right.
It was Will's.
Oh my god, come on. Alright, anything else we want to say about this team?
I like the team. Only thing I could complain is that it's a little slow and your priorities lacking, but Marshadow is such good priority that it should make up for it. It's like Palafin.
Yeah, true. Alright, let's go. Next one. We have... It is Irony. Hey.
I'll read this one off. We got Magiona, we got Kiwam, Tangrowth, Big Toidhole, Thundy Eye, Pex, Milk Tank, Sableye, Drill, and Earth.
I'm so confused and concerned about this team.
So, I really like his Steel Dragon Fairy Core with Magiona, Kiwam, Drill. That's hot. Yeah. His regen core of Tox and Pex is really good.
Yeah.
Gen 8 Kyurem is an actual war crime. It still has Roost.
Oh yeah, it does. Fuck, I forgot about that.
That's why I was gonna draft it if it made it back to me, but he grabbed around too.
Yeah, Magiona, Kyurem, Tangrowth. All these mons are good. They just kind of...
Is Big Blast allowed to use Trail Smash?
No.
Okay.
It cannot use Shell Smash and be big. Regular one you can.
On a, I know I kind of touched on this a bit at the last team, but I just feel like a lot of these mons have some overlap, and I also feel like he only has seven mons because Milk and Sableye are decent low point mons, but I feel like Motank's just there to be a base 100.
Uh, Never underestimate thick, fat, normal type.
That's fair, and it does have Milk Drink unnerfed.
Yeah.
Maybe it's gonna pull some Gen 2 bullshit. I could be
Never.
sleeping on Milk Tank.
Yeah. Like, like a normal type that gets two more resistances that you don't know if your ghost type is actually gonna get hit by this body slam and get
And that's
paralyzed.
scrappy too, yeah. No, I
Yeah.
forget Milk Tank has real ass abilities.
Yeah. Like, that's what makes this. That's what keeps this mon active. If this mon was in Gen 9, if that mon was in Gen 9, I'm telling you, that's my number one drafted mon.
Yeah, I think seems good with Terra. I like Sableye a lot, especially in Gen 9. He kind of fell off in Gen 8 and Gen 9, unfortunately, but I still like him in 8.
Yeah.
Double Prankster's a little interesting, but
I think it's different kinds of prankster.
Thundurus is more offensive.
Yeah. Well, Sableye is like, I'm gonna interrupt you.
I like the team. It's going to be a hell of a hard time to break Tango, Toxapex, Magiona. If I really want to complain about the team, is I feel like you're low on pivots. I think you only have Mag and Thundy. I don't think Blastoids as flip in this gen. I could be wrong though.
I don't think so. I can double check real quick. Let's see. Blastoise.
It does have flip, so Blastoids also has a pivot.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm with you with that. Also, I feel like a strong fire type just runs through this team.
Are we gonna use the Cinderace example again?
Okay, a strong special fire type.
Yeah, because X is an issue. I don't know. It would depend on the fire type. Like Volcanion runs through this team like no one's business.
Oh yeah, Volcanion's built different though.
Volcanion runs through this team like no one else. Even Heatran, I feel like could be an issue.
Yeah.
It's the same Pokemon I just named twice, but that's beyond the point.
Okay, but also I don't even think Rotom just goes crazy here. Rotom Heat.
Like Wash? Oh, Heat?
Rotom Heater? Cause electric move for the water types.
Yeah, and that's Thundy I, so it's not even an electric. There's the only ground type's Drill. And I like Spadef Drill. I've used it a bit in Yu Yu a couple months back. Is it the Bebop soundtrack?
They jazzed it up, yeah.
Okay, well this song is specifically from Bebop.
Yeah.
You're right though. Especially with the Rotom Heat example, Dro doesn't want to come in on that.
Like even Miltank is just like, oh, I can get burned and paralyzed. Yeah, strong fire type just kind of.
You don't have thick fit on Milk Tank like you brought up earlier.
Yeah, it's thick fat. Like yes, that is another check for it, but it's just like it's only a check.
If I had this team, I think I would do well with a team like this. This is a very me style team.
Yeah.
You have some regen, you have some slow pivot, and you have a big fuck ass sweep. Two of them technically, because Mag is. I've only fought Mag and Ubos where I've had like a Groudon or a Terapagos are the two Ubos leagues I played in as my Ubos. Terapagos, big total.
Yeah.
So the Mags have never been an issue for me because Earth Power, Earthquake, like, but what makes me a bit sad with this team, I know we're kind of rambling, I just want to go on a slight Mag tangent, is that is the best Trick Room setup ever created. Second best, it can be argued which one's better. And this isn't a Trick Room team, so only Mag really takes advantage of its Trick Room. Unless you're running the most based C-band Tangrowth ever.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But, that's something I'm a little sad about. And I'm also so Gen 9 pilled. 111 speed isn't even that bad, and I'm like, why is it kind of slow, though?
Why is it so slow? Why are you so slow?
I'm just been brain rocked by rolling moons on every fucking draft. Speed type Cinderace, in fact. I like this team. I think, knowing Ivory, he'll do well with this team. I think this is a team I would do well with. I like this team.
Yeah.
I think it has some glaring issues, like you brought up, like strong special fire type. Like a Volcarona. I didn't think Volcarona's drafted. Volcar just ripped his team a new fucking weekend. Because then Milk Tank can't even deal with the Bug Buzz well. But I feel like you have the picks. And if you give Kilmamag a free turn to Dragon Dance, Sub, or Shift Gear, fucking Combine, you're in a real bad way. Only thing that could be is getting people in. Because Gen 9 is all about pivoting. Gen 8 is all about pivoting.
Yeah.
But there you go. Any final thoughts? So you get to move on.
I can't wait for this mag to sit there, set up one Calm Mind, set up one Iron Defense, and then start clicking Draining Kiss, and I'm just like, GG.
Well, Whirlwind and Phasing still exists. I know the Ting Lu's not in the game, but if it's Sturdy, Skullum can phase it out pretty reliably.
Yeah, I'm just saying that as an example. Is it
Hey, Red Card exists.
Yeah.
Honestly, Red Card is good into this team because I kill him too.
True. It's gonna be a.
Oh, also, I guess you have Drill and Blaster, then Thundy. I was worried a little bit about Hazards because spikes could be an issue for this team.
Nah, they got some spinners and also boots. Yeah, I like it. Oh, also the mascot Anorith.
Real. My mascot's not in this gen.
He still gets this. Alright, next team we have.
My mine is in this gen. It's not Aladdin Sword and Shield. Let me rephrase it.
Oh, it's my team.
You want to read this off?
It's Nagana Nadell, G-Max Kaparaja, Bulu, Araquanid, Darmanitan, Alolan Persian, Rotom Wash, Ditto, Sandaconda, Beheum, Seismitoad. My team.
So Naganadel was fucked up. Naganadel was really fucked up.
Yeah.
And I like Bulu a lot. I like Bulu with Naganadel. That's cool. Arachnid's never bad. They don't rate Dom super high, but I know it's good. That's just more of a me thing. I've never found success with it. But I think what Sheer Force and
Zen mode. We don't talk
that
about
thought ability.
No, we don't talk about
Just,
this darn Zen mode. This darn Zen mode does not exist.
Gotcha. I mean, Sheer Force is fucking good.
Yeah.
Great Scarful. Sane kind of clears.
Yep.
That's the strongest Gen 8 ground type. Did everybody draft Dracovish?
I don't think so.
You have the best Dracovish check, but doesn't matter.
True.
You have 3 water types. Wait, hold up.
Yeah.
What's the thought process there? They're all good mons in their own right, but
Oh, so they all do different things. Rotom Wash is a mixed defensive mon that also can spread statuses pretty well and also provides defog.
Wash is great.
Seismitoad is another ground type in case Sandaconda can't be there. That also can supply just general utility.
It has knockoff poison touch, which I do rate.
Yep. What else? Araquanid is a quantum nuke.
Yeah, that mon's good. I was here with that. You took that from Igor.
Yeah. I didn't know he wanted it. If I knew he wanted it, I wanted to grab it.
You have one of the coolest you have Potential Man, the G-Max.
Yeah, Kaparaja.
Because of Steel Spikes.
Yeah.
I don't know how effective those are going to be in Boots Hell, but that's still something you have to prep for.
Yeah. The thing is, just like, well, that's why
it's more pressure. It's just more pressure you're putting on.
Yeah. It's like my team has a good amount of has a decent knockoff mons.
Persian, Seismitoad. Dom?
Dom doesn't have it.
Does Bulu? Or is it just another thing that Boom has on him?
I think it's just another thing that Boom has on him.
Oh my god. I like Boo, but do you think does it?
Like, he really doesn't, bro. It's because of the nose ring.
Like I like Boo, but being Boo is suffering.
It really is.
This has home leech.
True.
Boom wishes.
But yeah, no. My thinking is, water types are never bad. It covers up my ground weakness. That my team Arsenal has.
What, Bulu or the ground water types?
My water types. Because Rotom's immune to ground moves.
I like Arak and Rotom. I just don't know if Santone's super needed. I don't hate them on. It's just
He's just there. He's just a cool guy.
like I like the rest of them. I might have just grabbed like a better psychic. I feel like Slowking's still up. If you really wanted a water and a psychic,
See, the thing is, I don't want a water and a psychic.
you want a psychic and okay, I get you.
Yeah, like Behemoth's here because I really want to be him. And
That's fair.
for those who weren't paying attention today, Behemoth almost killed the game.
And another advantage to Seismitoad is that knock, especially that knock with poison touch.
Yeah.
I mean, but Naganadel is so fucked up because I was just checking. It's flamethrower, which I didn't know if it did or not.
Yeah, it does.
So it just gives its hunter this light.
Like, it's also like, it's one of the most min-max mons of all time.
Yeah.
It's like, okay. It's like 80, it's like 73, 73, 73, 73, 73. Why is it 127, 73, 121? 127 special attack, 121 speed.
What's its HP?
73. 73 in all other stats except for his special attack and speed.
That's that looks sucker punchable is all I gotta say.
Yeah. Can't
This
wait.
meme's made by the Shifu Gang.
Did you know that Naganadel gets spikes?
I only because I looked right now.
This mod is fucked up.
You got T spikes. Let's look at tanks, which is cool.
Yeah. This mod just has shit, bro.
No, that's fun. That looks like a really fun mon. I don't want to say something heinous. I don't even hate a Dragon Dance set on it.
It can't be that bad.
It's like Dragon Dance Hydreigon.
Yeah.
But battle.
Cause I'm fast.
I guess Hydreigon has 105 attack. Never mind. I thought I had like 93.
Oh.
I guess Tsutsuki Hydreigon's real. I'm just mean.
Hydreigon is also 98 speed, so.
Yeah, it has Roost though.
True.
In this gen.
Oh,
And Defog.
that mod's so good, bro. I would've
Gen 8,
tried it.
Gen 8 Hydreigon is dope. If we had Gen 8 Hydreigon with Terra, next Hydreigon goes stupid.
That mod could have fucked that. Messed the game up, bro. But I think we need to talk about the elephant in the room. The best mod in the format is Ditto.
That's my least favorite Pokemon in the game, so I'm just gonna ignore it.
It's the best mod in the format, bar none. You cannot set up with your G-Max mon or any other mon in hopes that this mon will just take it and I will win the game.
I mean, yeah, that's the big issue with playing with Ditto. Is that you have to be careful with setup.
Yeah.
I don't like them on. Just run Scarf every week.
Yeah, and that's fair. I mean, I was gonna bring Expert Belt into this week in case he brought Darn, because then I just kill all of the mons. It's like Ditto on
I don't like Ditto. I think it's super annoying, and no offense to you, but like a low skill mon. But it is solid in a format so polarizing as Gmax.
Yeah.
Like it's the same. I think I said the same thing to you when you drafted it on a silly Ubos league. Is like I would never use that mon because I don't like it. But in a high power format, it's when it's at its best, it's most useful.
Yeah, which is why I'm just like, oh, Ditto is just there. I'm gonna grab it.
I think your speed's pretty good. I just don't love. I don't know. I feel like I wish we had more Hazard stack with the Carparage, just because you have the special Hazard.
Yeah,
Oh, I think your team's cool.
yeah. It's not like I don't have hazards. It's just like Syndicon Seismic Touch
Oh,
still have it.
I will give you complaint about this. Is your main removal's the fog, and you
Yeah,
have webs and steel spikes.
yeah. Which, listen, if it happens, it happens.
But I'm also not gonna lie to you. If you get webs up, Dawn Cleos and Nagana does an insane cleaner.
Mm-hmm. Hey, that's why I was just like, oh, what goes well with this? Chip for free everywhere, bro.
Let's just give you intel.
Yeah. If Samurott was in the game, if Samurott H was in the game,
A fourth water type.
bro, I would have had that mon too. All the
I mean,
hazards.
yeah. I think your team's cool. It's not a team I'd run, so I'm a little biased towards it.
That's fair.
But I think it's solid. Your speed's some of the best we've seen yet.
Yeah. But it's just like it's kind of fake speed because it's a lowland Persian. It's one of them.
I mean, yeah, but it has bow coat, potting shot, knockoff.
Yeah. Which parting shot is also a fucked up move.
I like Alolan Potion. I think Alolan Potion's really good. I've used it in CNL last season. It was really good.
Yeah. It's a really good mon. People just don't have respect for it.
No. That's true.
Yeah. I like my team, but I'm not gonna gas it up like it's the best thing under the sun.
I think you could do well if you could play well with it. I just know I couldn't.
Alright, what's the next team? Who do we have next? Oh,
yeah.
It's Big Iger.
We got Igo. We have the biggest Pikachu. We have Inteleon, Komomo, Applin, Celesteela, Heliolisk, Umbreon, G-King, Mamoswine, Azumarill, and Xatu. Was I to call this team Pikachu G-Max?
It is Pikachu G-Max.
You see how it spells it, right?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
noticed it when you put it in. P. Realistically,
Why the speed good though?
this is a fucked up team, bro.
I mean, Glowking Umbreon is good on its own.
Yeah. Like, there's a decent amount of setup. There's some fucked up breakers. Celesteela can just sit there and be like, no. Or I can just sweep randomly.
Does Como have Vacuum Wave in this gen?
Komodo? I don't think so. It might.
I think he got that in Gen 9.
No, it does not have it.
Does it have Bullet Punch?
It has Bulldoze.
I thought this mod had some Flimmer for priority. I guess I'm wrong. That's a little unfortunate, actually. He has really good priority though in Azu.
And Memo is fucked up.
Yeah. You don't forget Glowkid can't slow hit in this gen.
True, but it just needs to sit there.
That's still really good. The only complaint I get, and this is also Igo, so he's gonna cook out of his mind. It's just I feel like he doesn't have so much immediate power, and a lot of it's set up. That's my biggest complaint.
Yeah.
Azu is good at banding, and you can band Memo. I just feel like I don't know.
Memo was the original. I'm a life orb mon.
Yeah. Which is also just is what it is.
Yeah. It's like I get it.
It's kind of a meme, but it's also kind of good. That's why this seems hard to talk about.
Yeah. I will say, life orb Pikachu, G-Max Pikachu, not life orb.
Why
Light ball.
Light ball?
Yeah. You ready to get paralyzed? 3 times? I don't know. I think you're right with there's no immediate pressure. But it's like, does it need immediate pressure when he just needs to sit there and wait for you to get chipped enough so his breakers can just kill you?
I'm just worried about passivity. But like Glow King and Umbreon and Celestial all have things to do. They're not just giving free taunts.
Yeah.
And Kumo threatens a Clango's soul every time it's in.
Yep.
And Inteleon specs can do decent damage.
It can crit
Uh,
this gen.
yeah, Appleton and Celesteela both have Leech Seed. You have Magic Pounds with Zatu. I like the team. I think I'd go 0-8 with it, personally. Um, I'm good with Umbreon and Glow King, but everything else seems a bit volatile for my liking. And I don't see much removal other than Zatu.
I think it's only Zatu.
I don't know if Celesteela has Defog.
Does it? Oh,
I don't know.
I don't think it does.
I've never had the pleasure of using this mon. Every
draft
next format,
you should draft this mon. It's good.
I know it's good. I haven't had the pleasure. It's kind of like Ferrothorn, but like a little worse, but still good.
I wouldn't say worse. I think it's just a different mon. It's just either it is the Great Wall that is hard to break, or it's why are you so fast and breaking my team in half?
It do have Atominize.
Yeah. I don't know. I like it. I don't. I don't know. I think you're right. Where it's like it's a little bit weird and it's a little hard to pilot, but it's fine.
If somebody else had it, I'd be more concerned.
Yep. But that's also our bias with knowing Geiger.
Yeah, and I tried to keep that out of these.
Nah, not mine. Somebody else's? Sure. Not mine. All bias.
Well then, this is gonna go in like. I'll say that then for later.
Okay.
Wait a second. Never mind. I forgot. No, yeah, this is S tier then. If it's full bias, I'm just gonna win.
True. Even though
But
he lost week 1, but we don't talk about that.
You know, growing pains. I told you this team's hard to pilot.
Yeah. Speaking of bias, though.
Oh my fucking god. F tier.
What do you mean F tier?
That's my boy. He did that shit.
He did that. He got all 3 of them. He collected the Chaos Emeralds.
He really did. I'm glad you listened to me about Buzz. Buzz was my suggestion.
Yeah, I like Buzz.
This is Shiva with Cinderella's Big Boom. It's not a Big Boom. I can't say that in this gen because there is a Big Boom. It's Cinderella's normal-sized boom. Big Lizard. Buzzword, Togekiss, Unnerfed, Leggy, Registeel, Guzz, Runerigus, Tentacool, Thievul, and Emolga.
You even got your boy. You even got little.
Do have my boy. We've got my Emolga plushie. It's sitting next to my desk right now.
Hey.
Okay, we can continue.
So we have all 3 starters, 2 of the Reggies, and 2 Ultra Beasts.
Yeah.
Nah, this team is fucked up. This team is funny. So like, Cinderace is a war crime in this gen. Rillaboom has unchecked priority unless you have a Sap Sippermon. Inteleon does not give a fuck. Well, big Inteleon.
Yeah, it's got a Mulbaker.
Yeah.
Buzzwole is a bastard. Togekiss is just kind of annoying.
Very annoying.
Janae Regieleki, I don't rate Regieleki high. Like, kind of evil. That's just my personal take this mod's dog.
But it's a fast spinner.
It's a fast spinner. It's the fastest spinner in the entire game. It has unnerfed Transistor. Volt Switch is nice. Mm-hmm. You don't have Tail Blast to even hit Raw for 80. That's a little unfortunate. Hope you like Swift.
Yeah. I do like Swift.
His reasoning for Registeel I liked. I'm not gonna spoil it, because I'm not gonna spoil his tech. But when he was explaining why he wanted Reggie, I liked it. It made sense.
It's a strong steel type.
Uh, Guzzlord might be the biggest piece of dog shit of all time.
Okay, you might be right, but you also like Emolga, so
Yeah, I still don't think that one's good.
yeah, fair enough. You right. You right. I stepped over my bounds. You right.
Like, I think it's good for the $3 you spend on it. It's got a static electric immunity and a really, really deep move pool for zero reason.
Yeah.
No stats.
Gen 5. It's a Gen 5 move.
Yeah. It's got 103 speed, and sometimes it's all you need. Fast taunt.
Yeah. But you know, I don't hate this team.
Does Runarigas get T-Spikes? Or is that just a Kafarigas thing?
I think Runarigas gets it. Let me double check.
Because One Ice Spirit's just Mummy, right?
Wandering Spirit is any monster making contact with this one get their swap their
It
ability.
does not get. It does get T-Spikes. Just they usually use this move for some reason.
Yeah. Wait, why didn't? Wait.
It's not. I think I just missed it.
Yeah, it gets Toxic Spice and it's just weird like that. He also gets Taunt.
Oh shit. Okay, the wording's a little different. Making contact with this Pokemon have the ability swapped with this one.
Oh yeah, so you steal their ability.
Mummy.
It just
Yeah.
transforms it. It transforms it
Yeah.
into that. So like if they have, let's just use an example from on here. It's Tentacruel and it's Clear Body and they flip turn on you. You take their Clear Body and they get Wandering Spirit.
That's what you said doesn't matter, but yeah.
Yeah, but
I'm
then you
gonna.
Clear Body.
That could be good, but I feel like a good being able to just always have disruption is nice though.
Yep.
With Mummy.
Yeah. This bomb's defense is also fucking crazy.
Yeah. Too bad it's a pain split gamer, I think.
Oh, it doesn't have Pain Split.
It doesn't?
No, it doesn't. Oh, this mom's about to die.
So lefties. Not so lefties, I mean lefties protect.
Yeah. Oh, there's no Wish on this team either. Wait, don't get kids. Never mind. I'm a liar.
Yes. Who has 85 HP, not the most, but not the worst either. Runarigas only has 58.
Yeah. Enough.
I don't know, I really like his offensive mons, but I'm worried about his defensive presence.
I don't know. The defensive pressure is like Registeel has enough special defense.
Buzzwole is great.
Yeah. Tentacruel is always there. Tentacruel is not
On the
good.
special side, yeah.
I will say, like, well, I was about to say the ground weakness is going crazy, but no.
You get Big Boom.
Big Boom.
His speed's really good too.
Yeah. 200, 120, 119, 103, 100.
And to his credit, we were using Cinderace as an example of mons that couldn't take it.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, no, I like this team. It's a little weak to hazards, like, because it doesn't have, like...
It's got rapid spins, and it has the Defoggle.
Yeah. But it's just
Here's
like...
a quote change.
Yeah.
Like, into you, this team would be bad, because if you set up spikes and webs, he can just give them to you.
Yeah. But my team also just... yeah, I see it.
I think this team's good.
I think it's...
I really like it offensively. I'm just not a huge fan of the defensive core, and I kind of told him that when he was drafting. But that just might be my personal bias as well.
I think this team has a hard time taking hits. On, like, if you don't call it right.
Yeah, I feel like this is a team that requires pivoting and double switching.
Yep.
To really make the most of resistances. You don't have... I'm going to use Slowking, for example. You have a Slowking that can use as a check-all. The closest thing you have to that is Registeel, which doesn't have reliable recovery.
Rest. What? Why not rest?
You could technically argue Buzzwole is a check-all to any physical attacker.
Yeah.
Um, but still worries about status.
Yeah,
I like the team though. I think it's aggressive, which isn't bad.
yeah. It's a very. This is the aggressive team that we found so far.
Hmm.
It's good. It's good. It's good. I don't know. I can't rate. It's Chiva, so I have to respect it.
F tier.
Wait, this is Jake. This is Jake. This is Jake.
I think it's Jake's. Yeah.
Yep. Alright, so Jake got Genesect, Tapu Fini, Halucha, Crocodile, G-Max, Lapras, Druddigon, Weezing, Serena, Jolteon, Magmortar.
Is this Genesect shackled?
Yes, this is Genesect that has to hold a drive.
Also, can you change it from Powerdex to Sword and Shield?
I thought I did. I might be a goober.
You did for the other ones, but not this one.
I missed it. What the fuck?
You have to go to teams.
Yep, I'm here. I see them. See. I was making sure you were paying attention. I was fucked up. But yeah.
Well, Lucia on the Misty Terrain team.
Oh, you think there's a Misty Terrain team?
No, I just meant it's the terrain setup. It's a Misty Terrain.
Oh yeah. I think of this as an Aurora Veil team.
I think it's both.
Yeah. It's fucked up. Is what it is, realistically.
Has this team played yet?
No.
Okay, I want to see how this team functions in practice. That's the first time I've had to say that about one of these teams, because there's a few teams I look at it and I'm like, it could work, but I don't know if I like it.
Yeah.
And I mean, I like. Okay, so how many tons does you get the screens on Lappy up for?
5. 5 unless you're. I think it's also affected by light clay.
Does it reset if you cast it again?
I need to do testing. I want to say no though.
It means you really have to cast it on your last turn of G if you want to pass it to somebody else for the maximum duration.
Yeah.
Which weakens your bulk on Lappy. And then, assuming best case scenario, you get 6 tons, 7 tons of Veil. Using your Gmax, you only get to do this once. It's not like Ninetales that you get to try it again. You can go into Genesect and go for like a shift gear. I think Druddigon gets DD.
Halucha can just set up.
I'm gonna get to Halucha in a second. Halucha can just go for Swords Dance behind Veil if you don't need more speed, but realistically, you then have to go into Finny, set up your Misty Terrain, switch back into Halucha, get your Seed boost for the special defense, and then you Swords Dance with the special defense boost and the Veil up, which gives you practically 4 tons of Unburdened Veil, if I'm not mistaken. My math is correct.
Yeah.
And I think if you have 4 tons of Unburdened Veil with a Misty Seed, without, because you can't even Prankster T-Wave, Prankster Toxic, Prankster Willow, you would have to stall.
Yeah.
And I think that is super strong. But that is a lot of ifs and moving parts, and Unburden and G-Lapix only work once. You get one shot at to win.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes that's all you need to win.
That's all you need. That's why I said I need to see this team in practice.
Yeah. I think it's like it's kind of more. You're right. It's in the same situation of like rain teams, in my opinion. Where it's just like, okay, I set up my rain. I have to get my sweeper in. Oh shit, my rain user died.
Mm-hmm.
I have to make the most of my turns.
Yeah.
It's like, yes, you're right. I think
this team's good. I just feel like it's gonna take some strategy from Jake. and I'm worried that it can be predictable, but just because something's predictable never means it's bad.
Yep.
And you still have a Genesect and a Crook in the back to do bullshit.
Yeah.
Uh, I like Weezing Serena as a cool, and Jolteon's a nice speed tier as well. I think this is a good team. I just think it's really going to come down to how Jake plays it. I feel like if he plays it boring, he's not going to do very well. I feel like if he plays it smart, he'll do very, very well.
Yeah. I think it's also. Yep. I want to point this out. He also drafted two of the three setters the for the terrain in Weezing and Tapu Fini.
That Weezing doesn't get it.
Yes, it does.
I was going to make a comment on that earlier. Only Weezing gets
Oh
Misty
wait, hold
Search.
up. We get Stench. Never mind. Never mind. I read neutralizing gas. Mm-hmm. But yeah, no, never mind. You're right. But you're absolutely right. I like your team. Um, I will say the special attackers are seem a little weak. This maybe it's just me. I'm not a big fan of Magmortar or Tapu Fini just as raw attackers.
Yeah.
That's just me.
I just played this respond to the Muffin Man.
I got you.
I think this team needs to be used in practice so I can grade it properly.
Yeah.
So I feel like on paper it has a lot of moving pieces.
Yeah, like realistically, here's what I think could just happen. Genesect has a drive. Halucha comes in with white herb. Would just see. Does it get CC just gen? I don't think it does actually.
Is it just a HJK gamer?
Hold up, before I say it, it's stupid, bro.
No, it does.
It does. It doesn't have a Gen 7. So yeah, it could just have white herb. Be like, okay, I'm gonna break you, and okay, now I'm gonna be twice as fast. Now I'm going to break you again. I don't mind. I don't hate it.
No, I think it's good. I just I want to see it used.
Yeah. I see that big Lapras and I'm afraid sometimes because I know what it can do. I know the terrors of a Lapras. But I think this. You know what? I'll say. I think Jake's team is gonna be like. Is he might be the bar for okay? Are you into playoffs or not?
Yeah, I can agree to that.
Like if you can beat Jake, you're more guaranteed in playoffs. Or this team is gonna be like somewhere finagling somewhere. Who's next? This is Krook? I think this is Krook. From Paul Reed Victory Tour. I don't know why that's his name. The Paul Reed Victory Tour is the team name.
We found the Polt team.
Yeah, but it's Polt, Clefairy, Skarmory. Okay, we get it, bro. Bro, we get it, bro. It's the ladder, bro. It's a ladder all over again. Dragapult, Clefable, Skarmory, Heatran, G-Max Machamp, Rotomo, Vaporeon, Dusclops, Dracozolt, Drapion. Maki, initial thoughts?
Draft players in the C Heatran undrafted. I must draft Heatran now.
I must draft.
I think Mega Machamp, G-Max Machamp is kind of bad.
Same.
I think
it would rather have his fighting move.
Mm-hmm.
Like the basic fighting move to just boost his attack.
Yeah, I feel like I'm running the first 4 Mons, and then Rotomo and Vaporeon every week. I don't want to. I don't know you super well, so when I say this, it's not attack or anything. I just don't know how you made the Polt team boring.
It's the
Like,
it's the Polt team.
because there's so much sauce you can have with Polt, and your speed gap is insane. You're 142 to 95.
Wait, what the fuck? I didn't realize that. I thought that Hydra had the worst one. This one's insane.
I feel like your first 4 months are amazing, and I think Vaporeon is good, and so is Rotom-O, but your only breaker is Polt and Mega Machamp. A Mega Machamp is shackled by having one of the worst max moves.
Yeah.
Who'd actively rather have his standard move.
Yeah.
I like a lot of these mons. I just don't think I don't unless you can play Dragapult out of your mind. I don't think you're gonna do very well.
I think Dracozolt is gonna be like the defining factor, kind of.
It has to be Scarf every week. There's no sand.
Yeah. Well, G-Max Machamp can set up the sand.
It sure can.
Like, I don't think you're right. I don't think it's gonna be like, oh, okay. But it can.
And you do have Scarf Eruption, but that's just 2 mons. I've said, oh, this mon's pretty cool if you Scarf it.
Yeah. I think you can. I think this team can do well. It's just kind of. It feels a little. If A equals B, then this is C. You know?
I don't jive with this team. Maybe you see more in it than I do. I see in it a bunch of defensive things that can't pivot that can take hits for pull.
Yeah. Like you're kind of right with that, but it's just like I don't know. It's a very slow team.
I ran a super slow team with Port, but I still had a Weavile and Ogerpon Wellspring. Like, I still had secondary breakers. You can't expect Port to do everything.
I know.
Especially if you're running
when I say
special.
Slow team, I mean like slow play game. Like it's a very okay. I'm gonna slow burn you. It's a very like. I have to watch what I'm doing every time.
In the boost generation with no knockouts other than Clef?
Yes. It's a slow like I'm saying. That's why I feel like it was going for. Also, he has Drapion.
Oh, my bad.
I think. Okay, Machamp might not have knockoff. I need to double check.
I hope it does.
Please tell me you got knock. It does have knock. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, he has some knockoff users.
Also, after 3 turns, your Machamp is now worthless.
I'm gonna say worthless. Just. Yeah, I don't know. He's doing his thing. Doing his best.
I don't super jive with your team, but that's just me, though. Prove me wrong. That's what I always say.
I think it's fine. I think it's just a very slow burn team.
I didn't know Machamp was slower than Clefable.
What? That's fucked up. Okay, you might. Alright. I didn't see that. I might have just blocked out of my mind. How the fuck is the Blink Blob faster than, the weightlifting 4-armed man?
I don't know. Machamp was good in one generation, and now he's not even good in that.
Yeah, he's gone.
Machamp's one generation, you got to be. He's okay in GSC, but his one generation he was good in. Gone.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah. I feel like this team is very. If you play it well, then you can be like you're like playoffs like setup. But like, if it's just,
I don't jive.
Let's see.
But prove me wrong.
Yeah. What's the next one, Lynn? Yeah.
We got Melmetal, Big Hat, Zygarde, Porygon, Dose, Cramorant, Reuniclus, Stakataka, Shandy, Marowak, and DNC. Thank God this team didn't get Magearna.
Thank fuck. Bro, this team is fucked up. Y'all ready for eight eight turns at Trick Room? Get fucking hit in the chest, bro.
I mean, there's so many great Trick Room Dittos in this team.
Yeah.
There's like
Ryu,
4,
Hat,
5.
Stack
Hat,
Attacker, Diancie,
Porygon.
Porygon.
If something's not setting Trick Room, it's abusing it.
Yeah.
And half of the abusers here can't set it. And God forbid you think that you're not going to prep for DD Zygon.
Yeah. Fuck. Hey, bro, you get what? Crawdon gets one free turn with Swords Dance. Nah. That's why I got Seism Toad.
Fair.
So I can deal with that.
I mean, it's a Trick Room team. And I think it's a very good one at that. And I really like that he still has the opportunity of Skull Shandy or just DD Reuni.
Yeah. I will say
Not
that...
DD Reuni, DD Zygon.
Yeah. I knew what you meant. Not really, but you know, I'm alive for it.
DD Reuni was to be ridiculous.
That would be funny. I will say this team does not have good pivot. It's all hard switching, but a couple of months I think they actually wait. I might be a liar.
I think Diancie and Hat get Healing Wish.
Yeah, but I'm thinking for this generation. You know what this generation is? It's
Yeah, I think Porygon has Tele.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's. Let's see who has teleport.
Reuni
no,
mine?
I don't see it. There's not.
I think it's just Porygon, but
Yeah, it's just Porygon. Magnezone has teleport. We'll keep that in mind for later. Why the fuck does Cloyster have teleport?
that's kind of cool actually.
We'll keep that in mind for later. But yeah, no, he only has one teleport line.
Magmortar has Teleport, fun fact.
What? Did I miss
Yeah,
that?
that's why I was gonna draft Magmar originally.
I missed that, bro. Holy shit. Okay. So, like, team's good. Team's funny in Trick Room. But also, it's very feast or famine in Trick Room.
I think Zygon is good enough, even outside of it, personally.
Yeah, like Zygarde, Melmetal are good enough outside of it. It's just like
Bandit Aqua Jet still works outside of it, and you have Skull Shandy.
Yeah, you have to hit. You have like this team is a, I don't know. It has this. It's definitely its core. It's Trick Room. I trust Lin. I know Lin's a good battler. But comparatively to everybody else that's also inside of the league, there's gonna be some cooks. There's a lot of people cooking each week that might find it abusable. Or just bring counter Trick Room.
Yeah, I mean, that's the issue with Trick Room. But I think it's still good.
Yeah, I don't think it's bad. I just think it's, you know.
I think it's the best Trick Room team we could have seen, Balmagiana.
Yeah. Imagine Magearna Melmetal.
That's what he left me to draft him.
Ugh. Wow. I'm glad I didn't get that.
I wanted my regen core plus Marshadow. He would have hated me just as much.
Bruh. Okay. Just know there's plans in the works, because I'm not sure what next season. We only just started this season, but next season, we don't know what next season's going to be yet. But it's going to be something funny. But you know.
Terrifying.
What?
Look, what's crazier than G-Max?
Unrestricted Z moves. I'm a liar.
Christ.
That's I'm a liar because G-Max is the most broken mechanic. But yeah, no, I don't know. It's fine. It looks like a fine team. I think Lin, if they play it well,
He's got the Trick Room brain rot right now.
Yeah. It's just like you have enough transactions if you want to swap it out.
Big Hat's cool.
Yeah, I like it.
What's
What?
this thing you do?
Let me double check.
This trick room, I'm gonna cry.
I swear to God, it sets up trick room. Come on, Cerebi. Not Bulbapedia, Cerebi. Not Finale. Smite. It confuses the opponents. You hit them with a move and you make them go confused.
Pain.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun to play. Bring your Lumberries. Alright. Next team. Who's next? Whose team? Is this Sabrina? This is Alice Sabrina's team.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I didn't realize it beforehand. But they said they play on their wife's Discord account. I'm just like, wait, what? What the fuck? This one was just so funny to realize. I'm just like, do you want me to change the names? I don't know. We're still calling Alice Sabrina for this one. But yeah, no, it's Zamazenta C, Charizard G Max, Zero Aura, Decidueye Primarina, Nidoqueen, Deoxys Defense, Galarian Moltres, and 3 Goobers.
Okay. The Moltres was not included in the Goobos, right?
Yeah, no, I said Galarian Moltres and 3 Goobers.
Okay. I wanted that Zero Aura.
That Zero Aura is the fastest Mon here. Well, second fastest, I guess. Effective. The fastest effective Mon.
I wanted that Zero Aura.
Why did you pick it round 2?
Veep Gem, cool.
Okay, fair enough. You're just regen pilled.
I needed my slow twin.
So fair enough. I'm glad that didn't come back in Gen 9.
Just King. Oh, you mean Zero Aura?
No, teleport on the slow grows.
I'm like, Terra Water Zero Aura would be stupid.
Yeah.
This is one of those teams.
I don't hate it.
I feel nothing.
No, I don't. How do I say?
Your removal is poor, and your Zamazenta can't wear shoes.
Decidueye is doing his best, okay?
Decadewey is doing Decadewey things.
Yeah.
But Deoxys defense also speeds out spikes that Decadewey is gonna defog away.
Yeah. Zamazenta also is probably it's like it hates not having its
body press.
Yeah.
But it can attack the G-Max Mons.
Yeah. So it's just like, you took it away, but I've gotten strength. Fuck it, I'm in.
And slow speed too, and has enough ability.
Yeah, true. I don't hate the team.
Prim misses some of her things she gets in Gen 9.
What's she missing?
Psychic Noise.
Oh, yeah. I was about to say, like, I'm pretty sure he gets Draining Kiss now.
I hope it has Flip. It's you. I'm pretty sure it does. That is Scald, though.
Oh, yeah.
And Flip Tone. Okay, those are cool things it has.
Yeah. Yeah, it can still do the Calm Mind, what's the name? Calm Mind Draining Kiss set, so.
I think Prim's still good. Nidoqueen's good. T-Spikes. I think this team's good. I don't know.
You just don't.
I like a lot of the mods in it. I just don't really vibe with them together.
That's fair.
I feel like it's because you have 3 shit mons. So you're bringing 3 shit mons, and you have an Uber and then a G-Max. So your other 4 is really predictable.
Yeah. I think the other teams with shit mons, they only had like 1.
Mm-hmm.
And that was like in Hydra's Maractus, which is
You're
like,
allowed to shit, man.
yeah, like you can have a shit mine. There's like 3 of them things. That's quite a bit.
Dunsparce and Gen 9, real Pokemon. Gen Sparce before can hold an Eviolite, kind of sad.
Yeah, like I don't hate it. Like there's no dragon on this team either.
Dragons are mandatory, but they're nice. They're a luxury item.
Yeah, I think they're just good defensive typings.
Even then, just drop a Draco.
Yeah. Like I was like, there's a fire, water, grass, and Decidueye, Primi, Charizard. And I was like, oh, there's a Dragon Fairy Steel, and I'm just like, no, there's no dragon. There's also no ghost, so any hazards you get up can just be spun away.
Or Defiant Mon
Wait,
if
no,
you
there
want
is
to
a
go that
ghost.
far.
Never mind. Yeah, never mind.
Decademy. Yeah.
I'm dumb.
Your removal.
I'm a little I'm a little dumb. I don't know. The team feels very okay. I'm going in. I gotta get my big boys in with my.
I also feel like Edgequake coverage goes insane.
Yeah.
Like the situation, you only switch into Edgequake.
Yeah. Like Zamazenta is also going to be carrying so much weight for holding this team together.
You could argue that Deodef is a switch into Edgequake because it's hitting it not super effectively and basically has filter just by its fucking pure bulk, but I don't know.
Yeah. It's also just going to get toxic.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the real problem with this team is going to be the amount of statuses that's going to be thrown around for it.
Well, you're bringing Zoma. You have a Zamazenta, so everybody's bringing Willow.
Yep. This is like, so that means you're bringing sub.
And you don't have a Wishmon.
Yeah.
All good removals. So Spikes sub is just gonna absolutely cut into your good bulk.
Yep. But spikes aren't super like distributed this gen, so it's fine.
That's valid.
But rocks are gonna be kind of annoying after so much. I think it's fine. It's fine. It's gonna do well. It's just like, we're gonna see the same like 7 mons.
That's my thing, yeah.
Maybe,
which makes it easier to prep for.
Yeah, maybe Vulpix comes with Charizard to set up the sun for solar power.
Yeah.
So it's fine.
I think it did week 1.
I'm pretty sure. I think it did. I need to double check. I think it's gonna. The 101 speed tiers that are just like, okay, I'm gonna sub in front of you. I'm gonna sub in front of you. I'm gonna sub in front of you. Okay, good game. We moved on.
Yeah, what do we got next?
All right, next we have Squeak's team.
Exquisite.
Okay.
I hate it.
Okay. I fucked up. I get it. I fucked up.
How so?
I forgot Toxtricity got shift gear.
And Resi Voltage.
Yeah. I fucked up.
So this is the team that wins the league. How does it make you feel?
Nobody said shit. Nobody said. Everybody was complaining about other mons and other things. And I was just like, okay, so clearly other mons aren't the problem. So I was moving shit around. Right?
I'm so glad there's not like the best ice type in the second best ice type in the format to kill the ground types either.
Nah, this team is just fucked up. Let's just be honest.
Like I know I'm not really like reading it about it, but I don't know. You can just bring your first 3 mons every game and probably win. I'm not gonna like lie here.
Yeah. But then like you still have to prep for like the last of them because there's still an Azelf right there.
And then there's Blastoise, there's Moltres, which is just a bastard in general.
There's a fucking Gastrodon that could just sit there.
Crafty does things.
They could D-dance in me. They could D-dance in some... You know what? I'm gonna stop stuttering too.
The speed's also amazing. I know we don't have a tier list. Yep, but can you just put Squeaks in S and we can just move on? This
Yep,
team's awesome.
yep. Right there, right there, right there. Chop.
I
Squeak.
don't like. I'm sorry we're not being like super. If your team is so good, I don't have a lot to say about it. It's just good.
Yeah. Bro, you can't even really bring Earthquake into this team because there's Moltres, Bronzong, Flygon, and Azelf.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Squeeze clears.
Yeah. This team is fucked up. I don't know. I love you, Squeak.
This shit's good. You win.
You fucked us again. Next team. Hey, it's bees.
Dog. Dog.
Two dogs. And a bear.
And Gengar. Here's the Volcarona that's gonna completely destroy Iony's team? Iony's team.
Yeah. It looked the special fire type that fucks up this game.
Get your dog, your speed's pretty good. All the speed isn't in the latter half of the draft.
Yeah. Well, Gengar is 110.
No, I meant the second half the teams had better speed.
Oh yeah.
Lele is good. I like Rapid. The dogs.
First half of the draft was I'm drafting fucked up mons or mons I really want to use. Second half, I'm building solid teams.
Mm-hmm. I like this team. Only issue I could really have is the little specially weak. Like special bulk.
Yeah. Well, hold up. Let me double check something. Because I have him here.
I mean, Mandy can be special defensive, but I feel like it's better physical defensive. And after Quiver, Volcarona is pretty good, especially.
Volk has 105.
Yeah,
Lele
and
has
you could be
150.
AV Lele.
Yeah. Rose has 105. And it could just be like, okay, I'm gonna sit there with Synthesis. And Least Seed. And just, you know. Ooh, I was about to say we can do a Tog impression. Oof. Oof. That's a deep cut, I'm sorry. But yeah, no, I like the team. Tapu Lele, Psychic Terrain, when it's already fat, we already have fast bonds. But you will also have Zygarde Dog that wants to spam extreme speed. Feels a little.
Yeah, but you should just spam thingies.
Yeah, 1,000 arrows. I don't hate it. I like it. I wish you had a spinner instead of defog, because you kind of want to set up your spikes and your stuff and keep them on your opponent's side of the field. But you also don't have knockoff users, so there's no real way to get rid of items. I don't know. I like it, but I feel like it's just missing some things, you know?
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Like, your only knockoff user is Mandibuzz, right? Or am I missing something?
Uh,
I don't think I am.
Ninjask might, but I'm not counting that.
Bro, I'm not sure why Ninjask is here. But whatever, you got your Ninjask. Go off with your bad self. I don't know. I feel like the team is fine. Not many mons want to come into the combination of Lele, Gengar, Urshifu, Rapid.
Not really. No. I just think that Lele Rapid's really good.
Yeah.
Gengar's weird.
Yeah.
It seems to be a bit frail, which is a little funny with Mandibuzz. I'm worried about it being a little frail.
Yeah. feel like just a strong hitter.
Good
Strong,
priority though.
yeah, a strong physical hitter just kind of runs through this team.
Well, even special.
Yeah, that's fair. That Mag Mortar actually put in hella work for this team against this team.
Well, it's just gonna get triple 1,000 arrow, but yeah.
Yeah, yeah, we're doing our best. We're gonna flame charge and be faster. Next,
Real.
we
Oh, it's
have.
me.
Oh, it's Maki. Maki, you want to read off your team?
Yeah, I got single bear. I got Torn T. I got Slowbro. I got Colt. I got Big Butterfly. I got Needle King, Sylveon, Eldegoss, Arcanine, and Pikachu.
I don't hate that. It's not bad. Okay. Needle King. I feel like Needle King is gonna is actually the problem child on this team.
Slow pivot to Needle King, click button.
Yeah. Like I'm just like, oh, you have the infrastructure. The infrastructure to hit Mons in the face is really good.
How the team is to play, it's you switch in between one of your regionals, take a hit, and then pivot into back into Needle King or Shivio Katana. I have Disruption with Butterfree,
What?
Arcanine and Sylveon. I have like the best defensive fire type in the format.
I like.
It's my team. I can't say much. I drafted it.
I think it's okay. What I'll say is it's kind of I don't know. Part of me feels like there's just like I don't know. Your only ground type being Needle King. It's just like
Mm-hmm.
you're aggressively pivoting into electric moves.
Mm-hmm. Eldegoss was regen, don't forget.
Yeah, which I don't mind it. It's just also if there's Bolt Beam, that Starmie matchup about to go crazy.
Yeah.
It's like
I'm
I
aware.
like the team. I like the team. I think you're definitely like it's probably like top 5, but definitely not 5. You know?
Yeah.
Like if this team doesn't do well, then something's going wrong. Or you're just being hacked to shit.
Look at my game yesterday. Not from this league though.
Yeah. It's it's just like this team not retrospectively, not reactively. This team on paper should just be I have 2 fucked up pivot mons that can also just get in a Kartana and I could get a Kartana in and an Arcanine in. And I'm gonna click these fucking buttons. You got an answer? No? See you later. GG, go next.
My biggest complaint with this team is I only really have Circle Punch and E-Speed for priority, and I pretend to like a bit more consistency, but both those aren't bad.
Yeah. I like it. I think the other thing is you're kind of missing hazards. I think Needle King's your only hazard setter.
When everybody's running boots, does this matter?
I mean, is everybody really running boots?
I don't know, I'm clicking Head Smash.
Who the fuck has Head Smash?
Not that, Arcanine. Wicked Blow, same shit.
What the fuck? But no, I get it.
No, doesn't he hazards are a little weak? Because I went for an offensive ground.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fair. I don't hate it. I think the team is good.
I still have T-Spikes.
True. I definitely think the team is good. I think you're gonna have to. Again, this is a team about I have to play it well. One wrong turn and you're just getting like you're gonna be a little behind, but you have two of the best. I'm gonna play catch up mons. You know?
Oh, it has issues. I know it does. I'm just not gonna say it.
Well, of course. Like again, I said it's a bolt beam weakness, but you'll be fine. You should be fine. I know you. You got some things. You got plans. You got schemes.
Always.
13 is Salzy? Yeah,
Yes.
Salzy.
He was right after me. I'm gonna get icicle class flinch when we fight 3 times in a row.
A little bit, maybe. Do y'all even fight this season?
Hopefully not. I'm not happy after CNL.
I'm sorry. So we have G Darmanitan, Corviknight, Garchomp, G Max Snorlax, Galarian Weezing, Celebi, Jellicent, Raikou, Salk, Lycanroc, Midnight.
Core of Dom's pretty cool.
I really like it.
I like Greasing Jellicent.
Yeah. This team has almost everything you want from a team. Decent hazards, removal, pivoting, a nuclear warhead, and the mascot mod. Do we need to say much more for this team?
I think it's solid. Yeah, I think it's good. There's a couple frauds, but I think they'll be okay.
Who's the frauds?
Raikou, Celebi, Sock.
Yeah, Salk is there for sturdy.
I'm kind of like a Raikou hater, but it's still pretty decent. It has Orsphere, E-Speed, Scald. I do like the team. Chomp's good.
Yeah, Chomp is really good. It's just doing a lot of hard lifting for being for the electric weakness.
And like you said with Bolt Beam with mine.
Yeah. And again, I think it's still good and it can do everything it needs to do. It's just he needs to play it well, and we know Salzy. Salzy's been on a very good luck streak in Mons.
Yeah. So I think it's just gonna come down to him and then whoever drafted the team I had nothing to say on is who can do better luck or a fucked up team. Squeaks. I think the Squeaks Salzy final. It's gonna come down to luck maxing and just really good team maxing.
Yeah. I think
because his team is good, and if Salzy keeps his good luck streak, he won't lose.
Yeah. I think there's this isn't to say that other people do just good prep and good playing can't make it to it, but those are just the two teams that look the best on paper.
Well, because if he runs like Scarf Ice Crow Crash, he could just win on the spot. Because his flinch rate's like 100% as of late.
It won't always be 100%.
It was versus me twice.
Yeah.
I'm not upset. You are.
Oh, I'm always upset. That's just a me thing. You know me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm statically upset.
Salzy's a really good player though, and I'm expecting more good things.
Yeah. Hey, look, the Stormy matchup. This is Goose.
This is Goose. This is my week one.
Gusev Maximus. Let's go. We got Lenderous Eye, Victini, Ferrothorn, Grimmsnarl, G-Max, Starmie, Obstagoon, Vikavolt, Cofagrigus, Bisharp, Toxicroak.
I really like the G-Max with Victini Landorus.
I do too.
Really good screens. For this. I think he has the better Cofagrigus. I think Obstagoon is awesome. Pokemon I was looking at as well.
Suicune is so fucking cool.
Uh, Feralthorn's good.
I will say I don't like the three dark types.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say as well. Lots of overlap.
Yeah.
And your fighting resists aren't the worst, but they're also not like the sturdiest.
They're not solid.
Yeah.
Like Cofagrigus is your sturdy fighting immunity, but kind of dies to not earthquake, but knockoff.
Yeah, and like we said, it doesn't have recovery.
Yeah, it gets pain split though. This one gets pain split.
Oh, so why is the other one just distinctly terrible?
Because it's a ground type, so you can switch it on electric moves. Smile? No? Die? Dead? Okay, dead on arrival.
What is?
Runerigus, dead on arrival.
I think it's miserable.
Like, I really wish it was good, because I used it in my playthrough when I first got the game. And it's just doing his best.
He's a cool mon.
Bring it, Gentian, when it comes back, bring it back and just give it pain split. Or
Shore up.
Shore up. Something. But no, Goose's team, I like it. It has some decent pivot.
Lander-wise, good in this gen.
Yeah.
Your only real move was Stormy, but it's good at it, so.
Victor has defog, I think.
Yeah, but this is a web settle.
Not true.
So not like a dig on him, it's just, I don't know if I want my web wall to be my defog.
Oh, fair. It also, this team also has Haze. Has a good Hazer and Cofagrigus.
Why is this one so much better than the other one?
Cause it's Unova love. Gen 5 love. Good like that. Big New York built different.
I'm still waiting for my Vegas region.
Vegas. I mean,
Give me my air, desert, and casino, please.
that'd be so funny. They're never gonna get away with it in this modern Pokemon.
Come on, give me a big super city with desert outside. It'd be so good.
It maybe in the 2000s we could have got away with it, but now, nah. Sorry.
Bullshit.
I'm sorry. These
I live in a
people
fake place.
A fake place is crazy work. But yeah, no, I like the team from Goose.
I've been prepping for it. It's kind of a bitch to prep for. It's good.
It's kind of crazy. Hey, just be happy. Obstagoon doesn't have extreme speed.
It makes me sad. I like Linoon.
Yeah, but if it did,
Sucker Punch Extreme Speed, let's go. Buff my boy.
yeah. But yeah, no. If I was to go by everything so far without looking at the tier list, it would go like Squeak, Salzy, you,
Aw.
Shiva and
I think-
Hydra are somewhere in there.
I think Bees could be up there too, depending on it.
Yeah.
And I think this is decent too. I think this is above average.
Yeah. I think I'm definitely at the second half of the team. Like I need to play out of my ass for matches.
I don't think there's any bad. I think there's only one bad team.
Yeah. And I
I had to
don't,
count
think
it.
I don't think that team is bad. I just think it's nothing super interesting about it.
I think it's distinctly the worst.
Fair enough, I guess.
No hate, no shade.
No bias. But yeah, no. I like
And
it.
I think it could still win. I don't think any team in this is actually a throw team.
Yeah, no. There's no throw teams. It's just a lot of yeah. A lot of people picked mons that they liked using, that they wanted to use.
Mm-hmm.
Because either A, they're not in the generation, or they're in the they're not in Gen 9, Or two, it's big time. It's time to get big. Cause raise your hand if you've been in a league that you can actually get big.
I drafted a Butterfree. Why the fuck would I draft a Butterfree other than that?
It's nobody else was able to get big before. No, okay, we're going crazy with it. I want to see fun things. I don't.
Look,
care.
I liked it.
I don't care if I get hacked out by Maki later in our match. I got to see Butterfree fucking do crazy shit.
Big Butterfly.
It's big. But yeah, no. I hope, like, it was. Y'all know. For those who do know me, know that I'm not like. I have two modes. Either I don't have much like criticism and whatnot, and this is like funny guha, which was more what this is, or I'll break down everything and this was what you should change.
I tend to play bad cop in PRs just because my other friends don't like to. So I actually do like a lot of your teams, and I love Dragapult. And this is one of the Dragapult team. I have an issue with your team, no issue with you. I think you do amazing. It's my job to be the mean one.
I got you. But yeah, no, I can respect everybody, and I hope you all do well.
Except for Shiva. Let's see go 0-8.
I hope you all 0-8 is crazy work.
I'm kidding. I hope you do well, just not versus me.
Are you though? Are you? Are you?
Yeah, I gotta give him shit. You know, I think you said this in Call of Duty. You have to be meaner to your IRL friends.
Oh, true.
Like,
so that's a pull up. Hey, yo, fuck you, Salzy. Fuck you, Jake. Bro, y'all smell like shit. I'm just saying. But yeah, no. I hope you all have a great season. Remember that you can make your transactions in the season if things don't go well.
transactions are for cowards. Stick to your guns.
Don't be a bitch. If you don't like your team, switch it up. Transactions are for cowards. My fucking left foot, bro.
If you aren't happy with your draft, then why'd you draft it?
Cause it was funny.
If you aren't morally ready to bring Butterfree every week and have it amount to nothing, then why'd you draft the Butterfly? All of you guys should draft Sucker Punch weak mods.
What?
That's all I gotta say.
Alright. Any last words?
Thanks for having me. This was fun.
This was awesome. Alright, everybody, I hope you have a good week 1 and or week 2 whenever this is going out. And Happy New Year's! I hope RNG is ever in your favor, especially for certain people in this call who have been hacked the fuck out.
Thank you. You as well, my friend.
I'm like, both of us have just been hacked to shit. So like, hey, fuck it, bro. It only can go up from here.
It can't be that bad.
Yeah. I love y'all. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.
Peace.